Hello kids, welcome to the computer class. Today in this video I'm going to explain you the chapter number 6, that is formatting in MS PowerPoint. Okay, MS means Microsoft PowerPoint. So as in earlier chapters also we have done the MS Word we have studied, okay, MS Excel we have studied. So in this chapter we are going to study the Microsoft PowerPoint. As I have told you that Microsoft Office is a package. Okay, package means it consists of different softwares, like it consists of MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, MS Access we have, okay, Outlook we have. So we have various softwares included. That's why Microsoft Office is known as a package. Okay, so in this chapter we will study how we can use different presentation views, how we can format the text, how we can edit in slide master, okay, what is slide master, and how we can change the color schemes, etc. So I will explain you this chapter practically. See, in this, first of all we should know that how to start this software. You can see the screen. This is the front screen of the MS PowerPoint. Okay, this is the first screen. So how you will open this? You will go to start button. From there you will go to all programs, and then you will go in Microsoft Office, and under that you will get the MS PowerPoint software. Okay, now we will study what is presentation views. Okay, so to make working in a PowerPoint convenient, MS PowerPoint has provided 5 different views. Okay, they are normal, slide sorter, notes page, reading, and slideshow views. So I'll show you where you can see that. You can go to the view button. Now in this you can see this is normal, this is slide sorter, this is notes page, and this is slideshow. But you can't see the reading view because of the version of the software. Okay, now we will study regarding these. See, we can switch between normal, slide sorter, reading, and slideshow views by clicking on the icons that are available on the status bar. Okay, you people can also access these views from here. Okay, these are also the same views like notes page, normal, slide sorter, etc. Now we will study what is the normal view. See, this view include panes for presentation, outline, current slide, and any notes for the current slide. Okay, now you can see this is the normal. As we have by default normal has been selected, so this screen which you are watching is the normal. So it is the default and most commonly used view. Default means that when you are going to open any presentation, when you will open the views, automatically you will see the normal view. Okay, that means it is a default view. Now second thing is the slide sorter view. In slide sorter what you can see, if we are going to click on this, see, this view enables us to view all slides together. If we have made 10 slides in a PowerPoint, then we can see all the 10 slides, okay, together, and we can sequence. They are already sequenced as thumbnails, and we can also rearrange them. Okay, now you can see this is the first slide. If we have made several slides, then all the screen will be visible here, and you can rearrange the slides. Okay, next thing is the notes page. Now the notes page, you can see this view enables us to view the speaker notes along with the slides. Okay, next is the reading view. Now reading view is not available here, so I'll explain you what is reading view. See, this view opens a presentation in read only mode. That means we can just read that slide. Okay, that means we cannot make any changes in that, and it is similar to a slideshow, but it controls for navigation are visible on the screen. And all these above mentioned views can be selected from the presentation views, which are grouped under the view tab. Okay, this one is the view tab. Now next thing is, now first we will make a simple slide. Okay, suppose I'm taking a slide, like I'm writing. Suppose we are making a slide for our school. Now this is your school slide. Now here you can write down like winter assignment. Okay, so we have made the slide. Now here in the left side, how you will go to the left side? Go to the home button, home. Now from here you will select this left icon, align left. Now here you will write down submitted to. Okay, then on right side you can write down submitted by. Now if we enlarge the screen like this, now here you can write down your my name, enter, then you can write down like this. Now in the right side you can write down your name, like I'm giving an example, just class 5th. Okay, so we have made the first slide. Now how we can format the text? See, to break the monotony in a presentation or to emphasize the text, we have to focus on the text. So we have to change the format of the text. We have to change the style of the text, okay? And the alignment or the case type. So how we can edit that? To edit, to change, we can change the font, we can change the font style, the size, the color and the effects. So first thing, how we can change the font style, okay? Now we have written this text. What you will do, you will go to the home tab, and from home tab you will go to the font group. Okay, this is the font group. Now you will click the down arrow to expand the font family list. Okay, this is the font family list. Now click here. Okay, first what we have to do, we have to select the text. Okay, we have not selected the text. First we will select the text. You can use the mouse also, and you can use the shift and right arrow. Okay, shift plus right arrow. Now we have selected. Now we will go to the font family. From here, suppose we are selecting Algerian font family. Okay, now this has been selected. Now you can see your text has been edited. After that, you can select the required font. We have already selected the text, and this is the font size. Okay, suppose we are selecting 48 or 54, okay, 60 we are using. Okay, now you can see your font size has been increased. Now next thing is you can also increase and decrease the font size using the increase font size. That is, this is increase font size. Like this you can increase your font size, okay, and like this you can decrease the font size. Now it came back to the original position. So now you can understand this is used for the increase font size and this is used for the decrease font size. Okay, now next topic is to change the color of the selected text. We have already selected the text. Now we will again go to the home tab. Now from here we will go to the font group. This is the font group. Here you will click the down arrow to expand the font color drop down list. Okay, now this you can see, this is the font color list. From here you can see this is a color palette. Okay, under this you can select any of the color. Suppose I'm selecting this color. Okay, now you can see the font color has been changed. Now next thing is the text effect. See, to differentiate between the text or to highlight some text, we need to make it bold or we need to make it italic or underline. Now what do we mean by the bold tag? See, it makes the select appear thicker. it is emphasized. Okay, it's like darker than the other text. And how we can select that? First we will select this text again. Now we will click on the B button. This is the B button, or the shortcut key is Control plus B. Okay, now this text has been made bold. Okay, next thing is italic. Italic means the text appears slanted, means it is bit tilted. Okay, that is also known as italicized. Now the button which is used is this one, I. This is for italic, but the shortcut key you can see is Control plus I. So again we are going to select the text. Now we will click on Control plus I. Now you can see the text has been tilted to the right side. Next step is underline. Again you can see at the shortcut key for this is Control plus U. Okay, for making the text underlined, Control plus U. Now you can see the text has been underlined. So like this we can make the text bold, italic and underlined. Okay, the shortcut keys, the buttons are these one, bold, italic and underlined, but the shortcut keys are Control plus B, Control plus I and Control plus U. Okay, similarly we will decorate this text also. Okay, and the other things I'm going to explain you in the next video.